I am Biz and welcome to Fork It Up. In coding, when we talk about forking a project, we are talking about when you click a button such as this and you duplicate the project or code base so that you can play around with it without messing up the person's original code. And I used this a lot when I was doing my training in my boot camp, and I'm sure that you all have used it as well. And so this web series is inviting you to fork things up with me because I am a relatively new developer and I am learning along the way. So this is to help people to see some of the things that I've learned and some of the mistakes that I'm making along the way. And if you see anything that you have a suggestion about, then feel free to comment and tell me how I can do it better, because I am still learning as well. And if you see something and you have a question about it, feel free to ask in the comments. So let's get started. I am starting a new project to make some community message boards for a community that I'm a part of here in the Pioneer Valley, Massachusetts, called the HVC Community Boards for Happier Valley Comedy. I'm doing this just as a fun project. I'm a member of this community and I am just volunteering to have a go at playing around with this and making this website. So I am going to show my process through this project and fork it up with me. So I am going to start by initializing my project, and I did my bootcamp with Thinkful, and they had a really great module on creating a React program, just starting up a React app. And so that's what I'm going back to and referring to, but I'm not going to screencast that because I don't think that they would like that very much. So I am using this as a little reminder, looking at it on my phone, but I'm not going to show it on the screencast. So I'm going to open up a terminal, and let's see, I'm going to do a pwd to print the working directory. Looks like I'm in users biz codes. So let's change directory into into documents. There we go. And we're going to go into independent projects. And I'm going to do an npx create React app. And I'm going to name it HVC Community Boards Client. Alright, let's see how that goes for me. Oh, I don't have Create React App installed on this computer yet. I've changed computers since I did my program, and it looks like I haven't initialized a React app on this computer yet, so that's interesting. So yeah, we can sit here and let this happen. In the meantime, I am going to create a new nope, that's not it. A new GitHub repo. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to create a new GitHub repo. This was the one that I had started, but I decided to take a step back and do this video project. So let's just go back to my base codes, and I can do new repository, and I'm going to call it HVC Community Boards Client. It says it's available, so I'm going to create this repository. I'm just going to leave it there for now, and let's check on my terminal. Alright, new minor version of NPM available. Oh, yay! That's always fun. And in my training at Thinkful, I had the best mentor ever. His name was Marius, and he was awesome. And one of the things that he taught me is that if you can copy and paste one of these thingers they're telling you to install or update, then do copy and paste just so you don't make any typos or anything. So it looks like that is updated now. Yay! Okay, so we are going to change directory into this new app that I created, and code.period to open up, I trust the authors because it's me, to open up this app. Alright, so let's take a look. It's just, you know, the basic node modules, public, src, and I could do the remove for these, but I'm just going to do it the dummy way to just get rid of that logo because I don't need that. I'll be adding my own logo later. So I have started my React app. Alright, then I'm going to run my npm install to get all the dependencies I need. And let's see if we can address these vulnerabilities. I'm going to run up npm audit fix force, and it might work out or it might not, but they're just moderate severity, and I can just deal with them later if they continue to be problems. Looks like it's going well so far. Okay. This SF, the S events I often have issues with. Oh, come on. See, I ran into this a lot. These breaking changes. So I might just come back to this once yeah, so it's just showing those 6 again. So I'm just gonna come back to that like later on through the project when I really need to, because I don't really need to be dealing with this yet. So then I am going to git init to initiate a Git repository. And so that should be set. Looks like it says reinitialize, so it might have automatically done it with the Create React app. I started a new React app in a while, so that may be totally what happened, but at least now I know for sure that I have that. And so now I'm going to push it up to GitHub. So I'm going to push an existing repository from the command line. Just going to grab all of that and pop it into here. Great. So now when I go up and I click on code again, it should show that I initialized this project using Create React app. So that will bring us to the end of my first video, and I will try to post another one tomorrow. where I show creating some user stories for the app to start the whole process of creating this app that I am making. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.